Ever found yourself scrolling endlessly through Netflix, wondering what everyone's talking about? The streaming giant's top shows are constantly evolving, pulling in viewers with a mix of thrills, laughs, and real-life drama. But here's the kicker. These rankings aren't just random. They reveal what hooks millions, from heartwarming, kid-friendly adventures to dark, edgy tales that leave you questioning humanity. Dive in as we unpack the current top 10 most-watched series on Netflix, updated weekly to keep you in the loop. We'll break down each one, share expert insights, and link to full reviews so you know exactly what to binge next. And while you're at it, explore our other Netflix guides, like the hottest movies streaming now or fresh arrivals this month. Let's get streaming and see what the buzz is about. By Alex Venna. https://decider.com/author/Alex Venna. Updated October 21st, 2025 at 3:28 p.m. ET. Netflix's https://decider.com/flate Netflix collection of TV shows keeps ballooning, offering everything from explosive reality competitions to blockbuster original dramas and classics borrowed from networks like HBO and NBC. It's like a never-ending buffet of entertainment. Every week, the platform shares its top 10 most viewed series based on what subscribers are tuning into the most. This time around, Monster, the Ed Gein Story, stays perched at number 1. Boots has climbed to second place, with the latest season of The Diplomat landing at third. Ahead, you'll see our curated list of Netflix's top shows right now. We'll refresh it weekly, including details on each series, quotes from our reviews, and direct links to help you decide which ones deserve your time, and which might not. And this is the part most people miss. These lists aren't just about popularity. They're a window into trends, like how family-oriented content battles it out with gritty thrillers. Controversial twist? Some argue that shows glorifying real-life villains, like in Monster, desensitize audiences to true horror, while others see it as essential storytelling. What side are you on? While you're here, don't forget to check out more Netflix gems. Our top movies list, https://decider.com, lists top 10 movies on Netflix most popular right now, the best films available. https://decider.com, list best movies on Netflix, and the latest additions. https://decider.com, list new on Netflix for this month. Enjoy the binge. Miss Rachel, Season 2, https://decider.com/show/Miss Rachel. Children's programming often dominates Netflix's charts. Who can forget the wild popularity of Cocomelon a few years back? Kids have now shifted their attention to this engaging new hit, Miss Rachel. Netflix released additional episodes in September, keeping the fun rolling. To help beginners grasp this, think of it as an interactive learning experience, where young viewers aren't just passive watchers. They're encouraged to join in with activities that build skills in reading and speech. Decider's Joel Keller notes, Miss Rachel stands out as a warm, relatable program that actively involves its young audience instead of letting them sit back passively. Catch our complete review here from decider.com/2025/01/Miss Rachel Netflix review. Watch Miss Rachel on Netflix. https://title/819752233. Miss Rachel, Season 1, http://decider.com/season Rachel. As mentioned, kids' shows are perennial favorites on Netflix. Remember the Cocomelon phenomenon from years ago? Now, young audiences are flocking to this fresh sensation, Miss Rachel. The lead educator brings her YouTube expertise to Netflix, teaching little ones the fundamentals of reading and communication in an entertaining way. For those new to this style, it's like a digital classroom that turns screen time into educational playtime, promoting active participation. Decider's Joel Keller observes, Miss Rachel is an approachable, grounded show that ensures kids are engaged and interactive, rather than just observing quietly. Read the full review. https://2025-0128 Miss Rachel Netflix Review. Stream Miss Rachel on Netflix. https://www.netflix.com. Title 8197523. Wayward. https://decider.com. This fresh thriller unfolds at the fictional Tall Pines Academy in Vermont, a school for at-risk teens. Netflix describes it as, following a breakout attempt from a facility for troubled youth, 2 students team up with a rookie local cop to expose the town's buried secrets. This setup might sound intense, but it's a great entry point for beginners exploring dark dramas. Imagine a blend of mystery and coming of age that uncovers hidden truths. Decider's Joel Keller praises Wayward delivers strong performances from Martin and Colette, striking a fine balance between eerie tension and subtle humor. See our detailed review, https://decider.com/2025/Wayward Netflix Review. Stream Wayward on Netflix, /www.netflix.com/watch 812568817. No One Saw Us Leave. http://decider.com/No One Saw Us Leave. Inspired by Tamara Trotner's 2020 memoir, https://www.penguinrandomhouse.com/779182, Nadie nos vio partir, No One Saw Us Leave, by Tamara Trotner, 978-607-319-1043. This drama follows a dad who, upon discovering his wife's infidelity, takes drastic action by abducting his kids and heading to Europe. It's a heavy story that delves into family turmoil, making it relatable for those interested in emotional narratives. Think of it as a humanized thriller where motivations are explored beyond the shock value. Decider's Joel Keller remarks, "Much of No One Saw Us Leave feels heart-wrenchingly sad. It humanizes the tale beyond a simple kidnapping plot, making us eager to follow the full journey to its European escape." Check out the full review, https://www.penguinrandomhouse.com. https://www.penguinrandomhouse.com/3454391043. Check out the full review. Decider.com/2025/1015 No One Saw Us Leave Netflix Review. Stream No One Saw Us Leave on Netflix. https://www.netflix.com/watch 817358809. Monday Night Raw, 2025. Decider.com/Monday Night Raw. This brings WWE's Monday Night Raw straight to Netflix, featuring weekly wrestling spectacles live each Monday, then on demand. For newcomers, it's like live sports with scripted drama, high-energy matches and storylines that keep fans hooked. The March 3rd episode, which made this list, featured a fierce showdown between Io Sky and Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley. Watch Raw 2025 on Netflix. https://www.netflix.com/watch 817500929. Is It Cake? Halloween. https://decider.com/Is It Cake Halloween. Host Mikey Day is back for this festive twist on the popular baking challenge, where contestants create ultra-realistic cakes to fool celebrity judges like Ravi Patel, Jack McBrayer, Yvonne Orji, and Melissa Joan Hart. Spread over 4 episodes, it's a spooky take on the series, perfect for Halloween lovers or anyone who enjoys creative competitions. Beginners will appreciate how it combines talent, humor, and surprises, much like a culinary magic show. Stream Is It Cake Halloween on Netflix. https://www.netflix.com/title/819. Decider.com/show/Love is Blind. Singles from Denver /Decider.com/2025-10/07/Love is Blind participate in Netflix's signature dating experiment, guided by hosts Nick and Vanessa Lachey. This format, where couples connect without seeing each other, has sparked endless discussions. Some love its vulnerability. Others call it gimmicky. Decider's Joel Keller shares, "We still endorse Love is Blind as we have past seasons, though Season 9's opener left us disinterested, feeling we've glimpsed too much behind the scenes to root for the couples who succeed." Read the full review. Follow the link to the info page after this text. Stream Love is Blind on Netflix. https://www.netflix.com/decider.com/The Diplomat. Headlined by Kerry Russell, this political thriller welcomes the West Wing alumni Allison Janney and Bradley couple. The show has earned renewal for a 4th season. https://decider.com/2025-1020 Diplomat Season 4. Ramping up the intrigue. For those new to diplomatic dramas, it simplifies complex geopolitics through personal stories. Think high-stakes negotiations with family drama mixed in. Decider's Joel Keller notes, "The Diplomat Season 3 amps up the drama, and with Janney and Whitford joining, we're keen on seeing how the protagonist navigates the fresh administration." See our complete review. https://decider.com/2025/The Diplomat Season 3/Netflix review. Stream The Diplomat on Netflix. https://title/81288983. Boots, decider.com/show Boots, set in the 1990s. Miles Heiser plays Cameron Cope, a young gay man enlisting in the Marines with his buddy Ray Liam, enduring the rigors of basic training. This dramedy echoes classic military comedies, but adds modern twists, like exploring identity in a tough environment, ideal for understanding themes of perseverance and self-discovery. Decider's Joel Keller states, "Boots resembles many military misfit comedies from TV history, but its charm lies in the likable characters that make the genre enduring." Read the full review, https://decider.com/2025/Boots Netflix review. Stream Boots on Netflix, https://www.netflix.com. Monster, the Ed Gein Story. Charlie Hunnam portrays the notorious serial killer Ed Gein, who inspired horror classics like The Silence of the Lambs in Ryan Murphy's Monsters series. For backstory, check our episode recaps, https://2025/10/episode 1. But here's where it gets controversial. Does depicting real killers educate or sensationalize? Some viewers argue it fuels fascination with evil, while others believe it highlights psychological depths. Decider's Joel Keller writes in the review, /decider.com/2025/Monster, the Ed Gein Story Netflix review. Monster, the Ed Gein Story effectively introduces an obscure yet impactful serial killer to viewers, influencing films from Psycho to the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Stream Monster, the Ed Gein Story on Netflix, /www.netflix.com/title 817-83093. There you have it, the top 10 shows dominating Netflix this week. But what about you? Do these rankings match your tastes? Or is there a hidden gem we missed? And on the controversial side, how do you feel about shows like Monster that delve into real crimes? Do they honor victims or cross ethical lines? Drop your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear your take and keep the conversation going.